All right, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of the trading strategy. Now, in this strategy and in this video, I'm going to show you a formula that can fetch you $1 million without what? Losing out your funds or blowing out your account. Ladies and gentlemen, a lot of persons are looking for a secret formula, but guess what? They keep falling to the trap of trading brokers or trading system taking out their funds. But in this video, I'm going to walk you through on how to be exercising your patience in trading, and also once it gets your direction, you pick up your trade and set your trading parameters and the time you ought to take your profit. And guess what? Trading this strategy is one of the best strategy that's going to fetch you funds. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. All the videos that I'm dropping is for educational purpose. Trading forex or crypto market shows you're about to take a risk, and you're about to take a risk that will make you funds. But you should, in case you lose out the system, remember, I'm just educating you. Now, let's go to this video. I'm going to show you a simple strategy that works for a lot of traders, even myself. Now, let's go down to the business of the day. So, we are going to scroll down and change this to 5 minutes because we are trading on a 5 minutes chart. So we are not going to look at the future for this, but we're going to look at what is going to happen later. And guess what? It's going to be something huge. Now, on this system, I'm going to still show you examples after showing you what to do. I'm going to show you examples of what we call the signal and why are we trading the signal and what will happen if we trade the signal. Now, as you can see, we have 1, 2, 3. Now, from why did I count this 1, 2, 3? From this place, we have a very long signal, and on this signal, it shows that the trading chart is going to give us a better profit once the trade comes back to this trading chart. Now, once the trade of this gets to this place, what is going to happen? Now, what is going to happen is that the trade is going to go down below even this trading parameters, this angle, this line. Now it's going to go more deeper than that. Why do we do that, and how do we know it's going to happen that way? Because why? We have a very long candlestick, and if you check out, we have 1, 2, 3 candle at the main time. So this is what the big boys does in the market. What they do actually is they pick up a point, they draw that point, mark it, and they trade with it. So if you understand what the big boys are doing, you are going to do what? Fetch money just like the big boys in the market. But if you don't do what the big boys are doing, you are going to lose out heavily and big time. Let me show you how to pick up a trade that says a trade must go up to where the parameters is, and it will go down below where the low parameters was. Now, let's say this trade on this green side now has a very long green, and another green shows, and another green shows. Now that automatically tells you that it's actually going up to meet this long uh candlestick, and it will stop at these parameters here, this line, before this upper line, this candlestick line is going to stop there and will fall down below the initial green. And if you fall down below, it's actually giving you massive profit. Now we are going to draw this our chart and check this formula if this formula is actually working for the trade. So let's draw it and check even at the upper lane and the downside, if the trade, if what I'm telling you is actually working. Now automatically you can see that from this place we have one, two, three, which is direct, three direct green, and the first green that actually push it up is what? It's long green, right? So we're going to check once where the market gets to before it now started going high. This is at the green part. Now the market now from that green fell down below, even more below this. Now as the market fell down below this green uh parameters, this area here, it now gets to this side. What happened? If I were you, I'll start picking out a 10 hours trade. I'm going to show you how to pick up a 10 hours trade, even when this got down to this place, where this red got down to this place. Now what happened automatically? It started going high, 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 right? And then goes above even where the green was. Let's check if what I'm telling you is correct. Now it now went even more higher than the green. It has a mission to fulfill, right? So it has to go above this. And when it goes above this, we're going to check, because this trade actually has a very long candlestick with a three candle, and it now goes below. Now what we're going to do, if it go be higher than this, we're going to still set a candlestick. We're going to set a trade that is going to still come down below this 1916, and we're going to check if we go down below that. Now can you see? I am showing you what is happening. It went down below because the trade went down below, right? And it's still gonna go down below this to come down than this actually point that we entered, that it went down. So that's to say, okay, it's still at the same point because it went high and it's gonna come down back, and this trade is going to go down more because this candlestick is not yet guaranteed. It might empty, but it must still go up. So now what I'm showing you is automatically telling you that if you set your minutes, your trading time to 3 good minutes, guess what? You're going to still get, sorry, to 10 hours. If you set your, I'm sorry for that, pardon me. If you set your trade to 10 hours, so let me teach you how to set it. You come down to this duration time, this place, you're going to put 10, right? You're going to put 10. Now, once you put 10, you're going to change this minute. You're going to change this minute to hour, right? Now, once you put it on 10 hours, by the time we check the trade and we see the trade is going well, if you're trading on indices, you can sell the trade at any time, which is volatility and synthetic indices. Now once you said trading on that level, that direction, automatically you are saying the trade is going to go down below these parameters. It's going to go down below these parameters because why? We have one red, two red, and three red, and the red that actually brought it down is long red. And the mission of these three green, this one long green, 2 and 3, has already been completed because it went above this tree. Look at where it stopped, right? And started coming downward. It has to fulfill a mission. Then it has to fulfill a mission by going down below this. Now, as a good trader, we've already seen that one red is here, and the other red, one green is here, longer one, and another green is here, longer one. If this candlestick stops at the next three, at the next 5 minutes, now another green can come. We should note that the next trade is going to be above this one. Now, as it's going to be above this, we should take note that the next coming down trade is going to be below 1,916, right? How do we know? It's because we've already gotten a sign at this stage that a mission had to be completed. We've already gotten a sign here, right? 1, 2, and 3. It has to be completed, right? But if it does not complete at this time, that this one will not be green and it has to be red, and then note that it will complete to this stage. We should just put our take profit at 1,914, taking profit here. But if should in case it now goes to 3 green, note that it's going to come above this parameter, this chart, and the parameter at the top. Now, after it fulfilled its mission to go above this, it will come down. The next trading is going to be in. We should put our below trading purchase low to 19,000. Oh, sorry, 1,914. Pardon me for that. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pause this video for the next 2 minutes, and we are going to see if this trade actually changed to red or to green. If it changed to green or to red, we are going to see and understand that it must fulfill its mission down to this level without hitting this chart and above before coming down to this, right? So let's pause it and wait for the next 2 minutes. So ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, the second chart end up in green and the third chart is on green now. And what we are looking at is the next 5 minutes, right? The trading remains 3 minutes to end up this new chart. So automatically what I showed us is going to happen. This chart is going to end up, this trading is going to come up above this chart and its parameters. It's going to go up. Now once you see something like this, what do? You come down to this position and do what? Click on your trade purchase, right? You're going to purchase high, you're not purchasing low. And note, you are trading on 10 hours. Should in case the market goes down below to this side and not below this, go below this second green, it will come down a little, then it will now go back high. Because why? A mission has to be fulfilled. Now what we are doing now, we are trading like whales. And believe me, you're not going to see this video anywhere. You're not going to see 100% guarantee video that shows you how to trade like whale anywhere. The next thing you see, they start billing you. So I advise you to stay to the end of this video while we see what happens. So let's pause the video and see what happens. Okay, before pausing the video, let's check what is actually happening. Okay, as you can see, what we are trading, we say this market is going high and it's above these parameters and it's on 10 hours. So let's see if it's going to go high really. So it will get to some stage where the minutes is going to be reducing, and since it's above these parameters, this red here is going to change to green and we will be in profits. But note that anything that's going to happen, the market is going to give us profit because there's a mission to be fulfilled. So let's pause and wait till the end of this trade and we'll come back again to analyze. All right, now as you can see, the third chart actually end up in green, And what is it showing us? It is showing us that the mission has to be fulfilled. Now, it doesn't matter even if the chart go down below our trade anymore. So it has already confirmed to us that this trade, this chart is going to go above this long red. It's going to go there, and once you go there, what is going to happen? We're going to be in a massive profit. If you should check the chart and the trading, you're going to see massive result. Now, another system in order to trade this particular trade is that since we already know that this is actually going to go above this, we should also be checking the market. Once you now go below this other green, let's what we do is to still increase these funds, right? We're going to increase these funds to be what, $40, and still leave it at 10 hours. Once we leave it at 10 hours, we are going to still come down and trade it. Trading it is going to be something massive because we already know that a mission has to be fulfilled, and that mission, without fulfilling the mission, it automatically shows the trading is just one-sided. I've shown you many descriptions on the examples on why those stops has to be fulfilled, why the mission has to be fulfilled. Now, seeing a long red at above the long green shows a confirmation that the red is actually coming to prove its directions. Now, the direction is going to be that after this red, because we said something, that a mission too has to be fulfilled. Now, this mission has to be below 1916 chart parameter. Now, by the time this end up in red, it automatically shows that the next red that will come and the third red that will come shows us that it has to end up below this 1916 to either 1914. And once you get to this, once you go down below this, remember what I said, we should put up a trading at $40 that it will come high, and our trading time is still going to be in 10 hours. So with all this, it's showing you the direction of each trade, where the trade is going to, and the direction is facing, and why it ought to go there. Now, seeing this trade, automatically, if you view the trade, we are on a bigger loss. So what we are going to do is to pause this video so we don't waste your time. We'll have to see the next candlestick, where the next candlestick is coming out, if it's on green, if it's going to end up in green, or if it's going to end up in red. So with that, we are going to still know the direction of the markets. Thank you. Stay on this video. You're going to learn a lot of things that's going to help you in the financial market. Stay while we come back again. So, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, this actually give us a confirmation that it will not happen. So this will not go below this 1914. It will not come down to this place. Now the chart is going to come and cover this back, this stage, this mission. It has to come here and above, because why? We only have one long red and two. The next candlestick that end is green, so it's not of the three. So the mission here has failed. The mission has to be completed in order to come back downward to fulfill another mission of this 1, 2, 3. So it has to still come below this. But for now, what we are seeing is that this mission of hitting this direction is not viable until we got a red, that has three candlestick red. So we're going to see watch on to this trade. So what we need to do is to do uh we should wait until the the trading gets to the top, or we should place the trade in 10 hours. Remember, we place a $20 trade and we still enter $40 trade, that the trade is going to end up in uh above that other the candlestick and the parameters. So that is it for my trade. Check the description of this video to get my link, register with it, and start practicing with the demo. Once you're convinced, start trading with the real account. On how to fund, I'm going to still do video on how to fund your binary accounts. So guys, you can reciprocate this, put it on your forex trading, and you get a good result. And once you're trading, you're going to get massive profit. Now on forex market, you have the option to set your take loss, take stop loss, and take profit. So I would like to call this video a day. So watch to the end and make sure you subscribe for more videos are coming. Bye.